Stan Van Gundy, with Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Last outing for Atlanta unsuccessful. The loss to the Lakers. And it's Atlanta to start out. Porzingis at the elbow. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And I like that Porzingis didn't settle for just a layup. Instead, electing to finish with force off the drop.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. To stand both the 23 and 24 first overall picks coming from France. Risa Shea, the top selection by Atlanta in 24.
Look, and I thought Risa Shea just got better as his rookie year went on, and he's going to continue to improve from year to year. This guy can shoot the ball, he can defend, and he really improved his passing as the year went on.
Johnson the screen, and that one's good. Risa Shea.
A true highlight of Risa Shea's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond.
Outside Beal, and he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Harden. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
Pass to Risa Shea. The Clippers grab the miss. Harden left side. Outside Beal. Now here's Toppin. Back to Beal. 6 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. The developing game of Trae Young is something that Coach discussed with his players. Coach said he's been one of the league's assist leaders. Don't get so consumed trying to stop him that you give him the easy passes inside. They know the danger that Young possesses. We'll see if they can contain him here. Back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Now here's Leonard. After the miss from Trae Young. Beyond the arc. Harden can't hit. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2. Atlanta again missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
You know, sometimes Porzingis can fall in love with his jumper, so it's good to see him going to the basket.
Leonard on the wing. Back to Harden. Puts up a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Second team foul.
People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Porzingis.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Stan, March 2025 marked the passing of the great Dikembe Mutombo. 4 of his 8 All-Star appearances came as an Atlanta Hawk.
And he also won back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards in Atlanta. 4 in total over the course of his career. A tremendous player, but even more importantly, a humanitarian and a statesman for the game.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunity.
Yeah, Kristaps Porzingis, a solid shooter from the line.
Here's Beal, and he drives in. Can't throw it down with one hand. Johnson in the corner. Johnson double team. Pass to Rizachet. Toppin pulls it in. The Clippers leading. From deep, Harden. Rebound by the Hawks.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Young looking it over. Pass to Rizachet. The Hawks again can't hit. Here now the Clippers. Here's Harden. Outside Beal. Three-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Beal's got 5 now.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
Outside, Porzingis. The rebound by Harden.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
Here's Toppin. Excellent defense from Daniels. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
On the wing, Daniels. A special move before the shot.
Well, Daniels has good length, so this close in, he can use that to his advantage.
Pass to Lopez. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Outside, Bogdanovich. Corner shot. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Buffkin. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Dunn. And here is Paul. Clock at 6. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, it's great to see Lopez use that 7'1" frame to his advantage. Fantastic work on the offensive glass.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. The Hawks star Trae Young and Coach Quinn Snyder are both very close. Young said that's the type of relationship we have. It's not forced, it's just genuine. We both want to see each other succeed, and we know we need each other and everybody else around us. Kevin, back over to you.
A good partnership. Thanks so much for the report, Allie.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Alexander Walker.
Textbook timing and positioning from Lopez around the rim. Not letting anything through.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He has yet to score. Fires it up. Again, Los Angeles.
Vintage Lopez. Using his
call your timeout, nigga.
Maintaining that balance.
That's a two from Kennard. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Clippers ahead, up 7. And the second quarter about to get started. Will be 14. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
GA, you hear about 3-level score, but is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Here's Buffkin. Pass to Okongwu. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Screen by Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, how many times have we seen CP do this? Run the pick and roll to perfection.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Okongwu a screen. A 3-ball. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Jones. Here's Zubac. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Sometimes Okongwu can finesse his way around you in tight. He's got nice touch around the bucket.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Buffkin. Nothing on the board. Inside. Here's Okongwu. Bank shot. No good. And last year, coach, for the Hawks ended in disappointment. But they're feeling good about this roster.
Well, they've assembled some exciting young talent. A real depth of talent at the forward positions. Once they mature, they could be dangerous.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track. Disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
The Hawks trail by 7. Now Young. On the wing, Daniels. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. An easy 2 points on the layup. Young's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, look, Trae Young is a very creative guy and very elusive on the dribble.
Leonard on the wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Daniels. Now off the inbound. And it's Leonard at the elbow. Just 5 to shoot. Leonard down the lane. And they'll keep possession. Toppin can't get it to go. Young left side. Outside Daniel. High post shot. Off the iron that time. Clippers leading by 5. It's Beal on the wing. It's tipped. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Coming onto the court right now.
And the Hawks making a change here. And the Clippers have possession. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Clock is at 3. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And the Clippers miss again. The Hawks trailed by 5. Some tough... Hold on!
How about the creativity there from Porzingis? He wanted to make that one sting a little.
And Bogdanovich now top the key. Gets the front of the rim and out.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Clippers leading by 3. And it's Beal in the corner. To the middle. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
3-pointer, Daniels. The rebound by Harden. On offense, here are the Clippers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And how about the emergence, Stan, of Dyson Daniels as an elite wing defender?
Yeah, look, Kevin, I think what happened with Dyson Daniels is he just got a chance to step into more playing time. And as he got that consistent time, he showed that he's not only one of the best defenders in this league, but he's got more offensive skill than people thought he had also.
Good on the triple. Bogdanovich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Daniel. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Leonard. Leonard chewing him up inside.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. for a different look here. Now, here's Kennard. Scoreless thus far. Here's Alexander Walker. Lays it up and banks it in.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Harden surveying the D. Leonard, that's for two. Atlanta with the rebound.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. All the officials are all over that one.
The Hawks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
That one is no good. Clippers leading by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Spins. Harden right side. Launches it. That shot is off. We've got 1:48 left in the first half.
Whoa! Gracious. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Down low. Buffkin. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view, a coach's point of view, how teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
A tremendous IQ. Wow. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Pass to Newell. Porzingis. Lopez with the steal. Here's Harden. Harden caps off the break.
And when he's in the open court, Harden has one thing on his mind: finish.
Here's Buffkin. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Just 3 on the clock. You can't get that one. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Clippers lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The Clippers leading. And here's Harden. Pass to Beal. Takes a three. The three-pointer is right on target. Beal's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Clippers. Now here's Porzingis. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Zubac.
And he's such a big guy. Porzingis can just power through a foul and convert with ease.
Kicks it out to Harden. For 3. Atlanta with the rebound. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. In the corner, Daniels. Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. It's a close game here in L.A. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. In the corner, it's Toppin. Back to Leonard. Kawhi taking no chances.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
It's Young on the wing. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Clippers leading by 4. Pass to Harden. Big time jam from James Harden.
All the way up. The beard. Well, those were 2 loud points.
Young's shot is off.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And Stan, you think about the skill level of Trae Young. What makes him, in your opinion, such a tough cover?
I think the best thing about Trae Young, Kevin, is as much of a scorer he is, he's even better as a passer. And so it's hard to commit a second defender to Trae Young all the time because he will find the open people and create great shots for his team.
Here's Paul. Still scoreless. Outside Beal. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it up. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, one of the premier offensive players in the league, Kristaps Porzingis. Is hot tonight, putting on a show.
Pass the ball. Here's Bogdanovich. The Trae. That shot off. The Hawks trailed by 6. And a wide open look for Daniels. Porzingis. And the layup is good. Porzingis has got 15.
Well, this is the dirty work you love to see Porzingis doing. Saving the play and hitting them a bucket.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Atlanta with the ball. Young outside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Over Jones. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw, no good for Beal.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Risa Shea. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
It'll be a jump ball.
Here's Young. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Bogdanovich. Johnson with the block.
Well, that's excellent defense by Johnson. Able to protect the rim without foul.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. They could use a bucket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean, he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
So he can't get either to fall.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Daniels, no good.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Lopez inside. Johnson with the rebound. The Hawks trail. Outside Daniel. Over to the wing. Johnson right side. Over Jones. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Clippers with the ball. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. On the corner. Porzingis with the rebound.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. On defense, the Clippers. The lead is 2. Pass to Alexander Walker. For the lead. A putback.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And it's sent back by Okongwu.
Now into the lineup for Los Angeles. Number 1.
To end the drought. Hofkin with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And now Jones running the floor all by himself. .130 left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Harden. Misses from short range. And it's the Hawks' ball. Here's Alexander Walker. It's good from long range. Alexander Walker's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hawks.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And a quiet first half from distance. Didn't even try a 3, but now he's 1 for 2 from deep in the second half.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here he goes. Good D by Lopez.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. 41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Harden outside. Rebound by the Hawks. .23 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Buffkin. They get it again. No good. Shot missing. Leonard inside. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Stolen by Harden. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
Atlanta, 44.
3/10 quarters behind us, and more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Young with the ball. Looking to get it going. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for two. It's going to go on Zubac. It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
Pass to Beal. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And the Clippers lead by one.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
Now Toppin. There's Beal with the three. Good defensive work there by Young. .60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Good on. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Strong work in close by Harden.
And that touch Harden has, making the floater look so effortless coming off his fingertip.
Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Pass to Young. Kennard for three. Trains the three-pointer. Kennard got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, this is what they pay Kennard to do. He's led the league in three-point percentage multiple times.
Beal gets a wide-open look. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. That three off the mark. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 2. Kennard for three. It's hauled in by Zubac. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside Leonard. Okongwu grabs the board.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Substitutions here. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Let's turn our attention to the sideline for the latest on Brook Lopez. So, Allie, what's his status?
Hey, guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Clippers. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It's not enough to keep this game out of action, though. He's making him go go of it, guys.
And Allie, we thank you for the report. And, of course, you never like to see any kind of injury.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
And how many times have we seen Harden at the free throw line in his career? I mean, the man lives to put pressure on the defense.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
And so he's able to get one of two.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
And Daniels up top. Back to Rizachet. To stop the run. Rebound by the Clippers.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
Here's Harden. Johnson with the rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to go on Zubac.
Well, over just a few years, Jalen Johnson has been able to transform himself into an offensive force. Give him credit for putting in the work.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 16-4 run right now.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's Buffkin. Here's Okongwu. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Alexander Walker. Kept alive. And then Johnson with the jam.
Well, you'd better put a body on Johnson. That guy is just too talented to forget about.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Bogdanovich. The three. Okongwu pulls it down.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-6 run. And taken away by Johnson. Daniels with it. Leonard picks him up.
Well, Johnson has worked on his ability to draw fouls, and there's no question it's made him a better scorer.
He's off on the first.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now Harden. Beyond the arc. Johnson rips down the board. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Johnson. Plenty of space. Rebounded by Zubac. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Harden outside. Outside Leonard. Oh, and he misses the dunk. The Hawks trail by 7. Launches it. The shot is off.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass. I love the effort from Okongwu here, taking ownership of an important possession.
Beal. The three goes down.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. On 11 left in the fourth quarter. Young outside. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. It's it for him. He's fouled out. Now we'll go to the line for 2.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Yeah, and you know, Young gets to the line as much as any small guard.
Harden with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Beal. It's deflected.
Well, how about those long arms on the 6'8" Ricochet, allowing him to get a hand on the ball? Well, you see the trust they have in Porzingis. Timely basket.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
Harden outside. Beal outside. Takes the 3. Johnson rips down the board.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Well, that shuts the door on any hope of a comeback. Nicely done.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. Guys, what's your take?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
So the Clippers with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to on both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.